let's not sugarcoat it. Unajua, guys, we are trying to sugarcoat something that is happening and it is real. Chicks ask for money.
Yes.
So you are not married or entitled to anything. Are you providing that money? Yes or no? That's the simple question. You are dating this chick. You have started out. You just started out dating this chick. She asks for money. Literally asking every single week for money. Are you giving her money? Yes or no?
No.
Why?
I mean, if I have financial institution.
First of all, mimi kama Steve with a PH. I won't go beyond my limits to satisfy a lady.
Well,
true that. Pocket wise.
Hey, pocket wise.
I cannot go beyond my limits to satisfy a lady.
Okay.
I think there's difference between a girlfriend and a wife. Kuna roles tuna play tukiwa boy. Tuna kuplay role yenye hatujafika bado na bado ino nafaa tufike. Like to be sincere with you, usiwezi kuati kila time bills zako ndo zangu kabisa na tuko girlfriend. It makes sense.
With that story, you know, there's this story that was trending on TikTok. I think it's on TikTok, yeah? This chick pulled up with 20 of her friends. They ate like nobody's business. And they expected the guy to pay.
And a girlfriend.
Right? Yes. Girlfriend, not wife.
Haiwezi.
Did she ask the guy before
Nope.
to go pay? Oh.
Nope.
Didn't ask.
That's a no.
That's a no.
Unaona ukiangalia hizo two situations, dem anakupenda haizi go to that side. Umeona? So kwa hiyo tuongelee wasichana nakupenda. Usiongelee.
Let's not go there.
Kuna some men outside there ukionyesha dem, hey, me by the way kukuwin, I have money. This lady attack stop money from you.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
Atashinda tu akisema, by the way anasimanga kwa pesa. Send me 50k, I have an emergency. Unapata?
Truth, man.
Anatuma. So boy anafikiria unajua na language yake maybe inaweza kuwa ni ile ya gift unapata. So akisikia huyu anasema baby nikimnini pesa win. Unapata? Yeah.
Okay, good. So now we're focusing on a lady who actually loves you, right?
Yes.
And you're dating this lady. So let's say you go to a hotel, no, a restaurant, and you guys are eating, you go to the washroom, you come back, she has gone through your phone. Toxic or not?
Very toxic.
Have you gone to eat or to start looking at people's phone?
Okay.
But just be precise with what you're doing. If you're hiking, hike. If you're eating, eat. Sasa mambo ya Hi beautiful people, we're back at it again. We are the NotyouPOD podcast. Welcome. Hope you enjoy our views and what we have to say. Per usual, it's me, I'm Menja.
Hello my good people, this is Zilla aka Undertaker. Karibuni wote.
My name is Josh Colito from Costa Rica, Puerto Rico.
And my name is Combo, the Combo Creation.
The original fitness here, or you can call me Eugene Levi. Welcome to our podcast.
This is Steven with a PH.
Last but not least, my name is Will Taoko.
Nice. And I'm the guy behind the mic. So welcome to today's podcast. We hope you enjoy because today we're talking about something that is happening right now, right here. Man, you fans, your relationships, it's okay.
With a girlfriend for her to be your wife. And I'm saying this with all due respect. Kama una pesa na kama uko na like 200 ya kupea mtu per day, tafuta mtu wa 200. Acha kushinda umezurura na mtu mwenye anataka 10k na wewe huna. Which huna, but tunasema like utafuta tu mtu type yako, mtu mwenye ako ligi yako na pesa zako, and then you roll with that person. Ukitaka kuishi kwa bedsitter, tafuta bedsitter mwenzako. Wacha kwanza kutafuta watu wanaishi sijui wapi, unataka akuje na gari yake hapo kwa potholes za kwenyu. Are you okay, Mr. Levi? And if you have no money, I will say it again.
Ouch.
You toxic.
Right?
Okay, we are different here, Menja.
Yeah, because you have
We
no
are different,
money.
we are different and this nilikuwa nasema si ati juu ni mimi. Nilikuwa nasema za tu traffic. Also wewe kama mwanamke don't do wifi na hujakuwa hiyo role hujapewa. I know as a man also don't be too hubby na hujakuwa hiyo role. So I can't be spending so much and in the long run I don't know if you are the one, you know.
But Eugene is making a very valid point. Like there's a difference between wifey and a girlfriend. You know, like
there's the difference.
There's an amount
can't
you
be-
can spend for a girlfriend when you're getting to know her, and then there's that wifey, and you're like, you know what?
Who's a wife? A wife started from being a girlfriend.
Exactly.
And if you spent like 5,000 on me, I would know even if we are married, it's gonna be the same status, and we're not gonna sugarcoat it or say it in any other way. If you started a relationship with giving me 5,000, I know that's your limit. No one unaambia wangu wewe jua tu mtu wako.
Okay.
Kama mtu wako ni kwa kupeleka kula mtu raha.
The point
unaenda unakula mtu raha.
iko hivi ajue Menja anadhani hii relationship yangu na demu yangu ni kama simpiangi kitu yoyote.
Okay?
Usiku unajua tunampianga wewe usiku wewe. Don't joke wewe. Money cannot be equivalent. The thing is
It can be replaced.
Sasa wewe ulipe rent.
Menja, as in, for me, according to Menja,
Yeah, true.
Watch yourself.
according to Menja,
Yeah.
yeah, really, yani before kupende,
Yeah.
kuna zile vitu anapenda kwanza. Umeona? Na kulingana na yeye, love yake iko attached to something, of which wasichana kama hao
Toxic.
wasichana kama hao kumaanisha kama linipendea do,
Yeah.
the moment hiyo pesa inaendekeisha, that love imeisha.
Yeah, but yeah, that was our topic for the last episode.
Yeah.
You can click on the link below and watch that episode on what love is. Yes. But today we're talking about toxic nature, right?
Yeah.
And we feel like these people asking for money. As guys, by the way, we feel like these people asking for money before they have reached somewhere is very toxic, right?
Bado
Very, very, very
kwa nini
toxic.
point yangu taki mali? Niko na Menja bado.
Okay.
So Menja amesema
Hapana mimi, he's not.
no, ngoja. Menja anasema ati kama unishikwa bed sitter, unafuta utafute mtu kwa bed sitter ama unaishi kulingana na standard yako.
Yeah.
Na mimi ndani muuliza swali. So chali yako na do. Kwa nini yeye akitafuta mtu mwingine ako na do? Iko sawa. Lakini yani akitafuta mtu mwingine akitafuta chali mwenye ako na do akitafuta msianyana do, kulingana na Menja hiyo iko sawa. Juu chali atakuwa kiprovide. Lakini chali sina hiyo kitu, love ijachuzi. Unajua love ichaguagi. Mimi naweza enda hapo corporate meeting. Mimi nimeenda hapo kama mtu wa
Where have you gone? Where have you gone again?
naweza hapo a corporate meeting hapo.
Wow.
Mtu anapita. Nimeenda tu kupeleka bahasha hivi. Nimependa mtu, kumbe ni manager hapo. So love imeje, unaelewa?
Yeah.
So kulingana na mimi, kulingana na Menja, hiyo love yetu ni yani iko valid. Lakini yeye ikiwa hivyo another way around hivyo, kivyake iko sawa. Menja hivyo si sawa.
Can I answer him?
Au
Yeah.
sina usinjibu.
You know men, I'm gonna say with Mr. Joshi, I'm gonna stand with him on our last podcast. He said men have pride. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
There's no way
Truths.
in this generation, if there is, and I do apologize, I don't. There's no man that wants a woman to start paying bills for him. And if there is, just say you are the type. Luvai, let me explain it to you.
Explain. Now it's like
You might have a woman who has more money than you. And we spoke about this,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, we did.
And we said it always comes a challenge because men got the pride. You want to be the provider.
Yeah.
So kama wewe kama mwanaume umetoka kwenye bedsitter lako, unaenda unapata mtu ako na bonge la mansion, alafu unaicall love, which can be love. There's no way you'll want that person to start supporting you and start feeding you, start giving you money. We are not reversing roles here, people.
True.
And that's what I'm saying. For a man to have money and a woman to not have money makes sense when they meet. But a woman that has money and the man without money, alafu wewe mwanaume ni mwanaume ni boy again. I hope I'm saying it right. mwanaume anataka kulishwa, anataka kuvishwa, anataka atolewe status yake ya bedsitter. Anataka kuinuliwa, and I'm sorry for those people who stay in a bedsitter. I don't mean it in a bad way. As in, don't...
Una this what a bedsitter.
Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not that person. I'm just saying, there's no man that would want his rent paid by a woman. If there is, then I don't.
I think Combo differs with you there.
He will.
Wait. Yes, definitely. Let me tell you something, Menja. You see, for example, I have a talent.
Yeah.
I can take a picture, but I don't have a camera. Then I find this lady who has money, who has everything. You see, before we date, you have to understand me, who I am. I know you have money, and you know that I love doing this work. If you buy these tools, this equipment, and you give me, and you say, take them, try to do something. Maybe in future now, I'll be now having that money, saying that now, let me support my wife. Let me support my girl. You see, nukuinuana. No, listen, nukuinuana. For me, nizaenda ni kwa kijiji nichukue msichana ama huko shambani nichukue msichana. Nikuje nipate msichana anajua kupika ama anajua kufanya nini. You see, niseme huyu msichana anajua kupika hivi, waacha nifungulie nini? Hoteli ama kitu nini afanye. Upate kumbe hoteli imekuwa kubwa hata kuliko biashara yako. Upate sasa mko pamoja. It's all about kuinuana. Relationship is lift me up, lift me up, lift me up.
Lift me up.
Lift me
Hashtag
up.
lift me up.
Listen. Menja, our president from the neighboring country.
Which one, Uganda or Tanzania?
Tanzania. Is it a man or a woman?
It's called Magufuli or something?
A woman.
Oh, damn.
You don't know?
I have no idea, man.
Ouch.
I have no idea. Dude.
So does it mean because she is the president, this man should walk away because the woman is much more powerful and superior than this man? Should it mean this man should walk away? Because at the end of the day, this man will come live in State House. Because of whose status?
The
lady's status.
Okay.
What happened?
I think politics and home matters, those are two different things. When I'm in the house, I'm your wife, I will submit. Let me tell you, ukiingia pale kwa nyumba nitakutolea hata socks. But when you're being professional, but this is work. I don't play. You know, you don't shit where you eat. I mean, you don't. Yes. So just because niko na hiyo title, you don't have to feel inferior. You as my husband, because I already gave you the sense of entitlement, the sense you are safe with me. You get.
Okay. So, but you just said you're the one who said your money is your money.
Isn't it?
Again, I said.
Listen to me. Sawa. So inamaanisha, like my first example, this man I fire in the State House because that is yours, not theirs.
That is such a rigid thinking, though I think that is
according to a statement.
He didn't listen to my first
He?
statement. Yes, sorry. I said when we women love, we genuine, tutakusaidia, let me tell you. Tutakununulia ndio shamba, tutajenga nyumba. But it has to be a worthwhile investment. Because what tunaogopa to kuinvest in a
That was not your point.
Skiza my last point. That is what I said. Because unaogopa kuinvest in a man tumetoka na zile mbali, invested in him, and then tukifika huko mbele tena apate type yake. You see, Kenya, I wouldn't want to.
And what about you invest kwako then uniache all of a sudden huko mbele?
But this, you know, guys,
so we're trying to for tat, Need it for tat.
Don't divert. Let me just answer him. If we are outside and I'm the president of the nation. Don't come here telling me, I'm your husband, that you go cook for me or something. I ain't gonna leave presidential duties to go cook for you some fish.
Me, I think I think this is my thinking. You know, tunafaa to differentiate between hapa kidogo nitagree na Menja kidogo sana. Tunafaa to differentiate between kazi na nyumbani. Because I remember kuna a certain governor alikuwa mlady alihamishia sijui mzae wake kwa hiyo office, then ikaleta shida sana.
Okay.
See, kama nimechaguliwa na watu like the president maybe ama tuseme hiyo example mpeana ya Suluhu. She's the president of the republic, right? So, wewe ukikuja
What's her name again?
Suluhu.
Okay.
Ukikuja hapo, kitu cha kwanza unafaa kujua ukifika kwa ofisi yangu, kitu cha kwanza I'm the president.
Yeah.
Ukinipata nimekaa na dignitaries, sitaanza hapo sidhani kama nitazingatia atanitreat kama bwana ama atanitreat kama mgeni ama nini kwa sababu nimempata eneo lake la hapo kwa kazi. Lakini tukifika nyumbani, status inabaki hapo kwa gate. Akifika ndani,
Eugene.
Sijui mimi ndo sielewi ama nini. I think ndo ualeteo point yake ni vile Menja alikomaza kuanga kudegrade level ya mwanaume ya
Correct.
ndio akaanza kusema
Zila jaelewa.
nimeelewa wewe.
No. Zila kuelewa anything.
alikuwa leta point. Like what if now the woman is another state?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Point yake ndio sio haikuwa
Angeulizia in the
So, now
Mbona wameelewa? Mbona Eugene ameelewa?
Ameolewa.
To conclude basi inamaanisha if your woman loves you, haijalishi status yenye wewe uko. Kama anakupenda anaweza kulift
Na kutoa.
Yes.
But you should also
agree.
Okay.
Menja, do you agree?
Ndio kama
But you should also accept, work and home matters should never mix. If I am at work, I'm a CEO, and you're coming to my job, you should know I'm a CEO, and I am very serious at my work. I will treat you with respect, yes, and kindness, but don't expect house matters to happen in work.
As a woman or as a man?
Either way. Okay, cool.
Menja issue yake ilikuwa juu ya do. Like mwanaume lazima kuwe na domo kushinda mwanamke. That was a statement. That was a statement.
Okay, cool.
So
before
because they are just gonna continue bombarding.
Na utoke kwa bed sitters, wacha kununua tu bed sitters.
About the bed sitter mess, nigga. Were you not here?
Tuma soda.
capital.
No. Apologize.
I do apologize to people who live in a bed sitter. I'm sorry. I do not mean no disrespect to you people and your hustle and your living situation.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Usiongee sana itakuwa ni capital.
And on him, I was just stating is men have pride. There is no way a man will want to be catered for. I've understood on the part that you want to be lifted. I was just on my side, I was saying, there is no way of a man that I know, my side, men that I know and I am friends with, would want a woman to come in, sweep him, take him to cloud 9 and start doing duties he's supposed to do himself. That was my point. And I hope I'm clear.
You are very clear.
You are clear.
You are clear. Thank you. So okay, now that we know about different situations that raise concerns in relationships, what would you consider a red flag in a relationship?
No money, no sex.
Oh my goodness. We have gone back to the no money.
You said red flag.
So for you men,
no money is a red flag.
No money
no sex.
is a red flag. Okay, Larry?
For me, red flag is no communication.
Okay, red flag is no communication. Red flags, man.
For me, red flag ni mko nataka kusema hiyo communication, but another thing ni a lady who is bossy.
What do you mean bossy?
Kukalia.
Unaona? As in,
boss.
I'm the provider, unaona? Unaona wanasema listen first. Tuko kwa ikifika kwa nyumba, you are the man. Umeona? But a lady mwenye ako respect. Unapata? Yani yeye ndo ana call the shots. Hiyo to me that's a red flag. Juu ana try kuni boss around. Unapata?
Have you ever heard of this phrase? Have you ever heard this phrase where they said in a marriage where women look after the simple things like mtoto tenda shule wapi, where are you guys living, which kind of house are you going to get, which kind of couch are you going to get, everything about the house she's deciding, and then men make very serious decisions like who are we buying for Manchester and things like that, who are we electing. What do you think about that?
As in for me,
Hakuna point unapoint.
Ngoja. Hii ni heavy bro. Hii ni heavy.
Continue.
You see kukua bosi, dem kuwa bosi inachangiwa na kitu moja. Maybe penye anafanya kazi akona rank fulani. Ana confuse hiyo rank ya kazi na nyumba. Umeelewa? Ana confuse hiyo rank ya kazi na nyumba. So unapata huko amezoea kuitwa madam please, madam excuse, vitu kama hizo. Akifika kwa nyumba anataka sasa sisi wenye tuko kwa hiyo nyumba under that roof tuko kia subject like that.
Mwite madam.
Umeelewa? So anataka maybe kama ni decision anamkakanya anamwambia yeye ni aje, mimi nimepata nyumba ni ya 60k tuame. Yani hata hajakuuliza. Jua najua at the end of the day maybe unajua okay tusijifanye ati unapata mwanaume ndo una earn more kuliko. Siku hizi unanielewa? Unapata maybe wife yako ana earn maybe more kukushinda. So wewe una ile freedom ya kumake your decision. So ukipata venye nani alikuwa anasema hapo ukipata bossy lady ata take that advantage kwamba anasema mimi I want my kids to be taken to the best school. Akukonsult unapata tu uniform ishanunuliwa na tutaenda shule. So hapo una feel ni kama that pride of being a man. Ati?
Tulikuwa nataka supportiwe.
That is not a support. Support ni tumekaa chini, tunaongea, tunaelewana.
Au kusema hivyo Menja. Au kusema hivyo.
Mwenye ana unless was I not?
Ati what are you saying?
What are you saying? What are you saying? Menja, what are you saying?
Bora si wajinga bwana.
Unasikia sauti kubwa.
Yeah, the issues are creep up.
Mwenye ana unless akianza kupenda mwanamke ana earn more. Now we are bossy.
So no, like Menja, do you feel like if you had money, if you had money and your guy did not have as much money as you, and you okay, it's okay, but
wow.
if let's say in a situation where you want your kid to go to a certain school, okay, and you know very well your hubby does not have the enough funds for that school, but you have, you're not
going. Just stop there.
Now that's isn't that disrespect?
It's
not.
How?
It's not.
Education is very important, my friends. And if my child is gonna go to a good school, whether you have the money or not, that baby is going to a good school, my
But
friends.
ajanielewa. Tunatoka about boss. Boss ni kucontrol. Kucontrol ni you don't make decisions.
Semeni tu ukaliwa.
Decision ya man is not applied.
Can I talk?
I
have a point.
Ndo tunaongea. This is an example.
I have a point. Let's do this. I have a point.
Give me a fun.
I have a point.
Yeah.
For example, tumeenda mahali like okay, wageni wamekuja kwa nyumba, si ndio? Yes, we are. Hapana.
Change of scenario.
Wageni wamekuja kwa nyumba, si ndio? Then tuko hapo tunaongea. Then you note that every time the woman is the one who is speaking. Like mwanaume ametulia tu. The woman is the one now kuongea tu. Yaani yeye ndiye sasa kucontrol kila kitu. Ako like no atufanye hivi nini. You see as a woman you have to respect that my husband ako hapa, si ndio? Maybe ni wageni wake wamekuja so anataka kuongea na wao. But ukiwa hapo nyuma unakuja unaanza kumjibizia hapo. How does the friend think? Watafikiriaje? That's why unapatanga hata wengine wageni wakiingia kama ni wako, kama ni wa bibi wameingia, unapata tu mwanamume anatoka tu na anaenda. Juu hapo anaweza aibishwa na nataki kuona hizo aibu.
Guys, I have a question. Have you ever met a man that is successful that is being disrespected?
Yes.
Wengi bwana.
Wengi.
Let me tell you. Acha kwambia, unajua madharau haimaanishi ati saji uko na pesa, mimi niko na pesa. Unaweza dharau vile unataka, unaona? You can cheat on me. You can do anything behind my back. Unaweza kuja kwa nyumba na nishautia because you know I can't go anywhere. Yeah. No. That's what I'm telling you. Respect inatokana na vile mpenye mnajuana, unaona? If mkidate mjue hapa this lady anisikizangi, this lady ananishautia, this lady do that this. Jua this is just a red flag. Hata usiendelee. Just say fuck off. Enda kunywa naenda.
Hey. Okay, cool. So being a boss lady is a red flag, apparently.
No.
No, it's not.
Usiconfuse boss lady kwa kazi yake na kwa nyumba.
Tunaongea
Unasema kwa then you red
so
flag.
being
Ako then
a
red
boss
flag.
lady in your man's house
Yes.
is a problem. You do not boss your man around.
Don't boss your house.
Kwa nyumba ya mwanamke
Like,
yake.
fanya hivi in simple term, mtu anaelewa. Mwanamke kukalia mwanaume kwa kichwa. That is a red flag.
Na
But they
nidhamu.
like it in the bedroom. They want us to sit
Yes, sit on my head, not on my head.
Maybe your man. Yeah, okay, cool. So, Wilta, what is your red flag?
Inconsistency.
What do you mean by inconsistency?
What I mean is today, oh, you're all over me. Tomorrow, babe, I'm busy.
No, I won't.
Please, Luvai, please.
So,
Keep
like,
your emotions to yourself.
make it make sense. If
Okay.
you want me, you want me. If you don't want me, please. Acha nitafute kwingine.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, Zilla, what is your red flag?
My red flag ni kukuwa selfish.
Okay, what do you mean?
Kukuwa selfish ni for instance nikirealize na yani I'm giving it to yani mimi ndo nipatiana sana. Time mimi ndo na create time.
Oh, time. Okay.
Unaona maybe hello we meet. Mimi ndo na create gizo. Yani hakuna ile time yote tumega hivi chini kanaambia we plan tufanye kitu fulani. Kila kitu mimi ndo initiate kila kitu. Hiyo unakuwa selfish. Umeona? Menja we together.
Levi?
Peace of mind.
Okay.
Peace of mind. Kuja kwa nyumba, sitaki kwa nyumba nimekuja kutulia. Pere mingi pepe na asitaki kusikia na nimekuja kutulia.
Okay, so let's ask this question. All these things you're saying, it's like you're already living with this lady. But aren't these red flags supposed to be noticed before?
Yes.
You see, people change.
What?
People change.
Yeah.
You can be now good today, wewe ni mzuri, hii mwaka ni mzuri, hiyo nyingine ni mzuri nini, but all of a sudden you just
una change.
So always sema ati I will not like sasa unakuwa mzuri sana, unanidekeza nini, unafanya kila kitu, but with time mapenzi hakuna.
Umesikia dekezwa again.
To say something.
Yeah.
Hizi vitu zote utaziona at the beginning of the relationship.
What is the beginning? Like
Which one?
3 months, 6 months?
10 years.
Ama 3 months.
3 to 6 months.
3 months.
Kudate tunaanzia from 3 months to
6
One
months.
week, bwana.
ingine tu ni kujuana tu.
Okay.
Friendship.
We talked about that.
So, nini akenya mimi naweza sema ni for you if you are in a relationship you notice these things. Like for example ya lady kukua bossy. Utakuwa like ataanza kukua like mmeenda to a certain restaurant, si ndio?
Yeah.
Nini anaanza ku command babe fanya hii weka hii hapa hivi. As in anaanza nikana ku control
Ana command, it's a command.
Ana command unapata. So unaona the simple things asiati ataki nini tunacheki kwa ile ukiingia first date unataka kuonyesha your true colors.
Apparently,
Press.
like do you guys show your true colors on the first date?
Yes.
They don't.
You guys.
Una bring your
I didn't bring my A game. Mimi nilikuwa vile niko. Nikikwambia usongeshe kikombe hivi ni juu labda ingiani na vile nataka kupiga hiyo meza picture. Ama naweka kikombe yako sijui wapi. Like you're using a woman is
Let's go to the next topic.
Sema red flag.
What's your red flag?
My red flag.
Just look at this.
My red flag. Literally.
Napata point hapo.
There are two.
Wow, you have a
Sawa.
list. Okay.
Continuous arguments.
Okay.
That's my number one red flag.
Can we summarize it as nagging?
No.
No, that is very different.
Okay. Cool.
Continuous arguments.
Uh-huh.
Sawa. Number two. I am a man, so I'm speaking for myself. If my lady wants to control the kind of friends I have, or the kind of friends I had before she came into the picture, that's a very big red flag.
There are people who would lose their titles for a woman, but you wouldn't block or stop speaking to someone that I tell you not to, because if I tell you not to talk to someone, maybe they've done something to hinder in our relationship, or they're doing something that is making us have those arguments that you were speaking about. So in your ways, as a man, tell us.
Now,
What was your point there? Just elaborate,
Listen. It's me and you dating, not our friends.
but now explain this.
Your friends
Which
influence
friends? Is this men friends or those girlfriends?
Male friends.
Oh,
Okay,
yes,
okay, cool.
that
Male
one now.
Okay, now let me re-ask that question differently.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So inside a marriage, should your friends come first or your wife?
My wife
Wife.
comes first.
My wife.
Okay, so if your wife is telling you, babe, just okay, I'm not comfortable with this guy, can you just cut him off? What do you do?
Reasons being
Listen. First of all, listen.
but
You're very toxic. Listen. First of all, nitafanya uchunguzi wangu. Ulimjuaje
na ni nini
na hajakuwa kwa picture? Sawa? Maybe they are my friends at work. Or my business friends. If they are my business friends, siwezi kata hiyo connection because I had them before you. Sawa?
Yeah.
Na wamenipatia hizi connections zenye zinafanya tunaweka food on the table. Sawa?
Yeah, truth, man.
So, as much as I'm dating, I'll really love to control the relationship between my wife or my girl with my friends.
Okay. So we understand.
keyword control. Hope you put that in
Yes.
red.
Menjo, you're very toxic.
No, maybe to support Menja. Kenye Menja anatry kusema, alafu anasupport my brother Steve.
You're supporting both parties. You're supporting both parties.
Emilio Roko na msimamo.
We have a chameleon here.
Sasa Camille
Wacha
ndio.
niwasaidie, ni kama nyinyi kuna misunderstanding hapo. So, kenye Menja anatry kusema,
Yeah.
anaweza notice something
Yeah.
wrong with your friends. Umeona? So maybe anaweza ona, my guy over here ni kama say ni kama tick au mabesti zake ni kama tick wanamnyonya tu
Yeah.
hapa, you're not helping him.
True.
Alafu juu huyu my guy understand all that, ako like maybe they are the only friends that I have. Unaona? So Menja can a lady, not Menja specifically, but definitely a lady can pinpoint that. Unaona?
Yeah.
A lady can pinpoint that. Alafu kenye sasa kwa Steve kenye anatry kusema ni let us talk about it. Umeona? Let us talk about it to understand ni nini reason unaniambia ati nisiongee na huyu best yangu, nisiongee na Eugene, nisiongee na Steve. Unaona?
Yeah.
Ukipinpoint that, people like, yeah, by the way, you have a point. I lose that friend of mine.
Correct.
Yeah, sure.
So it's just communication and understanding each
Yes.
other. Yeah?
Yes.
Larry, what is that toxic thing, that red flag that you just notice?
Okay. Acha niseme hivi. You see, in a relationship is two people.
Yeah.
The moment muongeza the third party, trust me, kuna mahali itaenda. Huyo alikuwa hapo akisikiza mkikatiana.
But ulimtumia picha confirm.
Listen. No, listen.
Kweli?
Unajua kasi tumaniana mapicha.
Listen. You see,
We said it.
Toxic.
you see, people, unajua, watu wanasemanga hivi. Umeona familia like he's my brother. Tuseme for example he's my brother. Then like namchukia mpaka sasa kumuona. They fight because ali-influence kitu wakakachana na bibi yake. So anasemanga hivi, the moment mkipatana wawili, your family, you are who, they don't matter. Wacha wajue, wamchukie wasimchukie, kwangu mimi nimechagua nani? This ama nimechagua nani? Huyo.
That.
Kama mtanikubali, you should accept that.
Okay, so what's
Yes.
your red flag there?
Introducing third party at in fact cause a familia. Familia ndio the worst ever.
Seconded, man. Seconded. Yeah.
To add another red flag imekuja.
How many years have we been dating?
Red flag. As in, you are in an argument with your chick. Sindio?
Yeah.
Alafu, si unajua in a relationship lazima arguments zikuwe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then kwa that argument anaanza kukuwa abusive, anachukua simu anagongesha chini, anaanza sijui kujichapachapa
Drama.
no ikifika hapo that's my biggest red flag.
Okay.
This relationship cannot continue like that.
Okay.
Same with men. Inaweza ladies can agree with me. Red flag ni mkianza kuargue with your guy alafu anza kukuchapa slap ile ati and then akuje babe I'm sorry ni wewe ndo ulini trigger ama ni wewe ndo ulini provoke. Hiyo pia ni red flags. Umeona? So abusive inakuja both sides.
Yeah.
So dem akikuwa abusive no. Hiyo relationship hiyo ni red flag. Mimi yangu endelea.
Me I'll talk about comparison. You know,
Yeah, true. Zila is bright. Zila is bright apparently.
you should read my books, eh? So comparison, you know, venye Mungu ametuumba si wanaume, kuna kitu ndio pride. What we hate ni, for instance, umevisit Kombo. Umeona kuna TV 85 inch. Then unakuja kwangu under my roof unaanza kuniambia nimetoka Kombo. Akona TV, you know. Sababu nikaa yani indirect unanionyesha mimi kimapato niko chini. Alafu pia hiyo comparison, tuko kwa comparison bado. You see ladies wana influence each other. You know. Sasa mwanamke anaweza wife yako anaweza toka hapo aende kwa rafiki yake akiangalia tu venye anakula mazingira nini na nini venye jamaa maybe anatreat mtu wake akikuja kwangu ana expect sasa pia mimi nifanye the same ajue different way. Umeona? So hiyo pia comparison it's a turn off kwa sababu utanifanya ni kama tuna compete na compete for that love. Umeona?
Well, okay. So do you like this thing of do chicks compare their current to their previous?
One thing my mother told me, if you choose someone, don't choose someone who has had sex with so many people.
How will you know?
We all, as our previous podcast, as we had said, we always, the first time when you're meeting someone, we ask. For those who don't ask, it's okay, and also don't ask.
Body count.
But,
body count.
Yeah, the body count. For now, I heard now it's bad to ask. But my statement was, for here, if my guy found me and I had sex with like 10 people, you think, see, I'll be comparing him, I've said, and whatever. And I had sex with 10 people. Don't be lied to that I won't compare him with those 10 people.
But Menja, wanasemaga what you don't know doesn't kill you. What you don't know doesn't kill you. Unajua utaniambia ati nimekuwa na 10 people.
I'm just asking. I'm answering what he has asked because if you have someone, like even if I've gone to many dates, I will compare your first date with someone's date somewhere. Let's just be realistic. Even if you buy me a shoe, I will just look back and I'll be like, nule mwingine alinibaianga ile ingine ilikuwa expensive. Hii ananiletea nini? It's just there.
So Zila, for you it is the vocalizing that comparison is a problem, right?
Ukiangalia, of course hata mimi nikikupata nitakuangalia niseme ule mwenye nilikuwa na yeye maybe alikuwa better kinamna yake. Lakini sitakwambia. Umeelewa? Sitakwambia. Umeelewa? Lakini the moment naanza nakwambia tu unajua kwanza yule mwenye nilikuwa naye alikuwa anapika chakula ni iva hivi.
Okay.
Kuisema ndo kuna shida. Lakini comparison of course inakufanya tu.
Yeah, I think
kuisema ndo kuna shida.
I think people should really understand that because everybody compares but just don't vocalize. Just keep it in your head and leave it at that.
Good.
Okay?
Ziko na
Be good people.
Okay, be good people.
Yeah.
Red flags, I'm telling you guys, red flags. Anybody else with a red flag?
Why is everyone looking at me?
Because you are not so.
I said.
Consistency.
I wanted to say nini.
Nothing the same. It's a vibe.
Akiwa consistent na hizo vitu zingine zote.
Kitu inawachanganyisha.
No, si kinachanganyisha.
We are learning also. We are learning, yeah.
Oh, you guys are learning.
We are learning also, yeah.
I feel like that backbench there is something going on.
We are learning.
But I'll just leave it at that.
We lack experience, you know. Those who experience are giving us.
So Menja has a lot of
I'd
experience.
say another red flag.
Uh-huh.
Another red flag is, let's say maybe the other party is not comfortable with sex up front. So one party initiates it.
Uh-huh.
You see,
I was worried for
both
me.
parties, like whichever party that initiates the sex, one party might feel some type of way, and then
Obviously.
this, so like utasema ati sasa since huyo hizi nipea wacha nitembeze.
So
Unaona?
okay.
So like you end up pressurizing your partner just because of 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yes. That's 5 minutes. Wait. Come on, what you saying?
I'm saying.
Man, they're saying 5 minutes.
How many minutes do you have? Unataka 1 hour.
How many minutes,
Kuna
Menja?
kazi ya kufanya.
Menja, how many minutes?
It's not important.
Menja,
Wait.
Menja.
No, sex is important.
No, Menja has a point.
What?
Sex is important. It's just that.
That is in marriage, right?
Sex,
In marriage, sex is important in marriage, right?
Kuna 1 hour. Hawa nanga kazi. We have job to do bana. 1 hour.
Menja, 1 minute.
Yeah, sex should be 1
1
minute.
minute.
Hiyo ingine ni kushinda hapo
Show.
propaganda. Go get money.
Eh.
1 minute.
Kuna kazi ya kufanya bana. Ngoja. How many minutes?
Joshua has an experience.
So, professional.
Munapenda nui sana.
So,
Inaweza kuwa
So like-
Okay, tuanze kurap up.
Watu wanapenda.
okay. So in short, is like if your opposite partner is pressuring you to have sex and you don't want, that is a red flag, right?
Nasema hivi. Wewe na wewe. Iko hivi, inasemwa hivi. You see, unaweza kuwa hapo nakuja. Yes, I'm the one who is every time nataka. So unaona? Like I'm the one now who is doing the action.
okay,
Wewe uko tu. Take it.
Menja, what's your red flag?
My other red flag, apart from being broke and having no sex, is a man that can't cook.
Say what?
Okay, it's
If
you.
you can't cook, I've said for me, people,
Okay.
don't come here acting like you know me. I've said, and I'll say it again.
But then
If you
kusaidiana.
can cook, you a red flag. All right?
Definitely sure. And nakusupport by the
Even if a lady you can't cook,
red
that's
flag.
a very big
That's
one.
That's a big one now.
Especially chapati.
That's a big one for a lady. Big one. Big one. A lady, listen. If a lady you can't cook, that's a very big red flag.
And if a lady you can't produce that round chapati, unavyo vitu zinakaa aje? That's a very big red flag.
So we have said it is a two-way traffic, right? So I hope the guy is saying you can make that round chapati, you can also make that round chapati, and I know your cooking skills. They are one thing.
No, we are not exchanging roles, my brother.
And then there are roles.
Cooking
Kuna kusaidiana bwana.
for a man.
Okay.
It's not a must.
Who said so?
Sikiza.
Wewe, kwa nini peke yako?
Let's listen to him.
So when I
Bury him.
Okay.
Bro, don't start. Don't go there. Bro, don't go. You want to win. You want to win.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
let me talk.
Kuna KFC ndio hapo.
Of course, si kutoka kwetu.
Yeah.
Then nimekuoa, ninajua kupika.
Okay.
Tena sana.
Okay.
Umeelewa?
Okay.
Nikisema cooking for mimi, as in dema akisema ati lazima mimi najua kupika. Then for me chukuli kai iko na uzito sana kwa sababu you can imagine. Napigiwa simu niko kazini. Msichana yuko nyumbani. Sawa
Okay.
Juu anajua mimi ndo najua kupika. So wataningoja.
Teach how to cook.
Teach her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very simple.
Having coming for other ladies who come from backgrounds where their dads are in the kitchen, their brothers help out in the kitchen, so it's not a big deal. It's not,
Yes.
you know.
Sijasema ni mbaya.
Listen,
Nimesema
by the
it's not a must.
It's not a
I have this.
Si must. Ndio. Unajua wananicategorize vibaya. Wanasema yani nikani nimesema completely no. Kuna ile circumstance. For instance, my wife maybe ni mgonjwa.
Yeah.
Amechelewa kazini.
Yeah.
Hapo ni kujiongeza kutumia.
But you know, it doesn't
Kwani
make
you
any
have to get to during
wait.
the
It doesn't make any
circumstance.
sense.
Eh,
So
during
let me give you a
circumstance.
scenario. Okay, your wife is working and you're working. Okay, you come home fast, and you know she's going to come late. Are you going to wait for her to cook?
I will cook.
Then that's it.
Yeah.
That's the end of the
Yes.
story. Yeah, that's not a red flag.
The
Let's
thing
continue.
Kenye mshiki huko yanamaanisha si lazima ni.
Si lazima.
But you see, Menja started
lazima.
by saying
For
that is
free.
her
lazima.
own
But
red
on
flag.
circumstances such as that,
For example,
nafanya.
Circumstance
no,
unapika.
sikiza. Let's say this. Your wife ame travel ama anafanya kazi NGO, ameenda mbali, si ndio? Amekuacha peke yako kwa nyumba na for example ameacha na watoto. Hapana, wewe umesema si lazima uje kupika
ama si lazima ati lazima unapika leo.
Hapana, sijasema tuseme hiyo wewe.
No, okay. So
nani anajaribu kumaanisha?
The good thing Menjo started by saying that is her own personal red flag. Wewe kama unajua kupika, wewe pika tu.
So
let them argue.
We have
we support you.
I do hope they know how to cook though. I do hope they know how to cook because they are talking like they know how to cook. Anyways, so the other thing is, so since you have seen all these red flags, you guys have experienced, wow, and you're not married. So the thing is, what green flag would you see and think like, okay, this relationship, I can give it my all?
To start. To start, my biggest green flag is how you solve your problem with your partner.
Truth, man. So true.
We're toxic now, man.
So, mkiwa in an argument,
Yeah.
vile mta solve that problem together. To me, that's the biggest green flag. I can give it my all.
So meaning the opposite of that will be solving it how? Like what is the nice way of solving it and what is the wrong way of solving it?
The nice way of solving it is through communication. As in, watch out the lady speak out, aseme her own views, na pia wewe useme your own views. Then, sinyi wote huyu alikuwa juu, huyu alikuwa chini. Mnakuja at the center, mnakuwa like, hivi ndio, siezi netaje, maybe tukiongelea hiyo story ya kupika, maybe siezi pika chapati, alafu mimi my favorite dish is chapati.
Yeah.
So unapata kila time when ukipika chapati unasikia ni ngumu, imekauka. Wewe so vile una solve this problem ni unamsaidia how to cook. Okay. Unaona umetoka huku, wewe alikuwa juu, umeona hajui kabisa, wewe unajua. Umerudi, umefunzana, unapata. So the same with problem. Unaweza kuwa ako bad at this na wewe uko good at this. Vile mna solve that problem, hiyo ndio matter.
Okay, so if she asks for advice from her friend and comes and talks to you later, that is another story. Okay.
Now, for me, I can say there are two. My green flags.
Wow, red flags too, green flags too.
Yes. One, commitment.
Okay.
How both of us are committed to keeping this relationship. If this lady is committed, if I am committed.
Yeah.
Number two, that leads to communication. How is the communication between the two of us? That's a good green flag. If a lady is committed and she's good in communication, I'm good in communication, that's a green flag for both of us.
Awesome.
Me, I'll say love. You love, itabeba hizo points zote. A person who loves you, ataku respect, atakuwa committed, ata give it her all. So mean that, yani nikiona hizo vitu zote zina fall under that place, ndajua it is a green flag.
Yeah. Okay.
For me nasema hivi, is a person who accept the way I am. Kama ulinipenda nikiwa sina pesa ikikuja usiseme nitaendea hiyo type nyingine. You see, you are there, you supported me finding that money. You see, when nikisema niko na wewe, we grow together.
Yeah.
As a man, siwezi kuacha, nilisema siwezi acha bibi yangu akae venye anakaa. Kama kuna wanaacha hivyo ni wao. But for me, I will do anything to support because I know there's a day I didn't have that. The support. I need the support. You support me very well. Trust me.
Awesome.
We are going there.
Okay.
A green flag for me is a man who is expressive and is not afraid to be vulnerable. Because most men they don't express their emotions. They wanajiekea feelings. They have build up. Yeah. So for me to be able to see you in your weakest point, in your lowest point, that is a green flag because you're safe with me, you know, like
Take it.
Salimia mimi.
That's deep.
I hope someone.
Yes, it is emotional.
It is emotional.
Yes.
It's emotional.
Unafanya watu mmoja waongee.
Emotional. Eugene ana neno.
Sina maoni. Mengi yamesemwa. Okay, Kenya, kila mtu amesema hapa is true for me, and what I can add maybe ni kusema an understanding lady. Dima ananielewa. Nikiwa down ako hapo, nikifeel niko on my tops ako hapo. At the end of the day ni day tunaweza kula naye tabu na raha at the same time.
Understandable.
I'm happy for you, Lamar.
Bado mkulani.
Yeah.
Bado mkulani.
Na hiyo important. Understand.
So an understanding.
My green flag for me is how he treats me. How you treat me is just everything. I'll know if you're toxic or you're good to me.
What's that treatment?
What's that treatment? That's what we want to know.
That's what you want to know.
Money.
Money.
And sex.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Let me get money.
You're getting me.
Money and sex.
So you give a do tu unapenda kila
And kuna green flag ingine pia. For me if the lady she gives me very well. You know what I mean?
Gives what?
She gives me very well. She gives me the design that I want, the style that I want.
Unamufunza.
Sikiza. Kufunzana iko. Lakini pia ushika vitu.
Yuko sawa.
Siwezi kufunza hapa na kuanza kushika vitu. Shika vitu my friend. Sex is everything in the relationship.
It's not everything though, but
Kila kitu bwana. Walisema nikikatwa diki nafukuzwa. Niambia hivyo.
Our next topic is about sex.
Yes.
Okay, for me, green flag ni a lady mwenye a personalize things. For example, ukianza kukua like a lady akianza kusema like let us buy a couch. Umeona ametumia two. Ajaanza aja personalize I need a couch. Umeona anataka ku build a home for both of us.
Yes.
Umeona so a lady mwenye ana speak about us kwa conversation yake, that's a green flag for me.
Yes.